Some are wondering what happened to child pop rock phenoms Hanson, who had a monster hit with Bop nearly 10 years ago. If you've lost track, the Boys Turn Men have just released their latest album, The Walk, and their latest tour has been close to being sold out. Hanson, featuring the brothers Zach, Isaac, and Taylor Hanson, are still here despite those who thought their youthful blend of pop and talent was a novelty. The band talks about how they've been able to have a second life today as independent artists.
It's a really good question to say why we have been really lucky that we have maintained a certain level of passion and connection with a really good group of fans that have grown up with us. And, again, nobody knows exactly why.
But I think, in a way, the thing that people would put most against us as starting young, and there's that stigma and all that crap, is actually part of the reason why we have such passionate fans. It's because they've gone through all the crap and it never mattered to them.
So what does a Hanson crowd in 2007 look like?
The same people it was 10 years ago.
But it's the same people that are not the same people anymore.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
It's, our fans are, it always goes below and above this, but the core fans are our peers. I mean, Zach's 21, I'm 24, Isaac's 26. I mean, you've got late high school, college students, people starting careers now, and it's
a handful of people with kids.
Yeah, people are having kids. I mean, the thing about it that's amazing is seeing how many fans are totally different in their lives than when we first were introduced to them, but have stayed passionate.
They talked about the diversity and enthusiasm of their faithful.
I looked out into the crowd the other day, into the line of people who were signing stuff for after the show, and literally it went from preppy girl wearing khakis and a sweater to like girl who practically had a bodysuit of tattoos and more piercings on her face than I could count. And she was like...
It looked like she fell into a pile of thumbtacks.
She came up. I mean, and she's just... And she was just enthusiastic as ever. Sign this, and the same... it's just... And you're just sitting here going, this is the wildest and coolest thing in the entire world. Like, what band could ever, hope for this kind of, diversity and yet this equal level of enthusiasm and passion 10 years later? It's an undefinable and really fortuitous thing for them.
Hanson is currently on the road through November 8th. Their single Great Divide is getting airplay in select cities and is currently on sale, and proceeds are going directly to AIDS relief in Africa. The band is also staging walks prior to their shows with fans, and when they buy Tom's shoes, a duplicate pair will be sent and given to a needy child in Africa. We'll have more on this in the coming week.